After the Fraterville disaster in 1902, at that point in time, many of the miners were Welsh in the Fraterville mine. And in fact, many of the miners in this whole valley that started out were Welsh. And so when the Fraterville disaster happened, they buried a number of the miners in Fraterville in a circle, concentric circles around a monument. And several have surmised that that was based on the stone circle monuments in Wales, which would have been some of their homeland. Well, by 1911, most of the miners were no longer Welsh. They were native Tennesseans who had learned mining skills from the Welsh. But Cross Mountain was a tragedy just like Fraterville had been, so they followed the same model as had been used after the Fraterville disaster. The Cross Mountain miners were buried in concentric circles around a monument, and we have now the memorial program at the time listed where the miners were buried, and there were some miners who were supposedly buried in the circle that we can't find their headstones. So we've had one instance where a descendant has come along and said, I want, my great-grandfather is reportedly buried there. I want him to join the circle. So they have put up headstones here recently for their descendants. The Cross Mountain miners in the circle here, they lived and worked together as equals, and they remain so in death.